Hello and welcome to the Christian Conservative in California. I am your hostess, Anna Smith. Thank you so much for being here, as always. I have my work shirt on, because I'm literally recording this non-scripted, spur of the moment, several minutes before I need to leave for work. So the title of this video is Mini Monday Motivational. I can't promise that this will happen every Monday, but it's an idea that I had before I actually started getting serious with this. And I was inspired today because it is Monday. And I woke up this morning in a not the best mood. I had a really weird dream that involved being robbed of a computer that I think actually belonged to somebody from my past who was not a nice person. So that in itself was weird, and it's like these strangers who were supposed to help me, I don't know, embark on some new cool career or something, like ended up robbing me when I was checking the mail, and then getting distracted from what I was supposed to be doing, and I was already feeling bad about that in my dream. And then I come back into my living room and notice the computer is gone and the people are gone. And then I try to call the police, and for some reason I just can't do that. Like, I can't dial 911, or like I keep forgetting that I am calling them, and yeah, it was just ridiculous and depressing and weird. So I woke up feeling weird, and I experienced chronic back pain, and it was pretty bad when I woke up. And so yeah, I was debating whether or not I was gonna call out of work, and then I see that there's only one other person closing, and they're definitely going to need my help. So I did a little stretching and deep breathing. I'm feeling a little better. I'm going to go. But the ultimate point of where my motivation is coming from, I have a plant in my windowsill, or a little pot of plants that my sister gave me for my last birthday just a couple months ago. And I remember when she gave it to me, I think she was, I don't know, maybe half joking, but she was saying, if you can water this every day and keep it alive, because I did not do that with the last plant that she gave me, then maybe you'll be at the point where you're able to take on the responsibility of having a pet or something like that. And I was like, yeah, that technically makes sense. I glanced over at it a little while ago today, and realized I'd probably been at least a couple days since I watered it, and there was some dying leaves on there and stuff. My first thought was like, oh, whatever, like, that's too much to keep up with, it's not that important, like, I'm not actually going to remember it, like, this is just who I am, I'm just not responsible enough, or whatever, all those negative thoughts. And then, obviously I started feeling worse emotionally. And at that point, I decided, I don't have to go this way. I can just pick up where I left off. I can go, prune the leaves a little bit like she did when she was here with the other plant that wasn't quite dead yet. And I can water it, and it's not that hard, and I can just do what I can do. And if it stays alive, then great. If it doesn't, at least I tried. And so I did that. And it triggered a chain of feeling better, for lack of a better description. Another little disclaimer about me that is kind of embarrassing, but I don't think I'm the only one. I don't brush my teeth as often as I should. I probably at least floss every day. But yeah, I need to brush my teeth more, and I decided after watering the plant, I got the motivation to do that before I left for work, and that felt great. And I also put the little, because it's a mint plant, is one of the plants in the pot, and the leaves that I pruned off, I put into this candle that was almost gone, and had it burning in my bathroom while I was brushing my teeth, and that was a nice little experience. This is an unscripted video, so I'm just kind of winging it, but a couple of Bible verses came to mind while I was thinking about what to say. I don't remember the references offhand right now. I'll probably put them in the description before I actually put this all together and post it. but one of them is whatever things are pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is noble, whatever is of high regard, think on these things. And that's obviously not what I was doing when I was thinking about just giving up on the plant and basically on myself. I see that more as wallowing in self-condemnation, which the Bible also says there is no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus. So don't, focus on what is bad about you. And I was like ignoring the fact that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Like, God is limitless and he lives in us, and it's like we know that logically, but most of us probably don't really believe that. I probably don't really believe that he can and will do anything, that if you have the faith of a mustard seed you can move mountains. But it's true, and I've heard of miraculous things happening, and I've seen them actually. Talk about that later because I have to go. But yeah, the cheerful heart is good medicine. Like, start with one little thing to go positive with it instead of negative, and hopefully you will see a little chain reaction like I have. It's not saying that I automatically feel way better, because I don't, but like I feel a little bit better, and I just want to keep it going. And hopefully this will help somebody or some people out there. Thank you again for being here. Have a wonderful night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you are in. Don't forget to check out the links in the description for my t-shirt line and CTFO, the CBD line. Those products definitely help with back pain. I had some CBD recently, and it was definitely making a difference. It just ran out. Yeah, thank you for being here. Have an excellent rest of your day, night, evening. Bye.
Kick. Everybody shake it, baby.